36 Hours on Babylon 5 continues with Cynthia Talkman.
According to figures released by the newly formed Office of Public Morale, President William Clark has risen to dramatic new levels of popularity because of his administration's emphasis on addressing the needs of Earth. As a result, recent hearings in Earthdome have openly questioned how much time and money should be invested in a project that seems perpetually bogged down in non-human conflict. So we took that question to Senator Ronald Quantrell.
Well, obviously, Babylon 5 is something President Santiago believed in very strongly, and I think we owe it to his memory to try and make it work.
That doesn't exactly sound like a ringing endorsement.
Well, clearly we've taken a lot of heat, and the cost overruns have been appropriately astronomical. But let's remember that the Babylon project was conceived right after the Earth-Minbari War. At that time, the idea of a diplomatic station designed to keep anything like that from happening again was very appealing.
And now?
Now? Well, still too early to tell. Certainly, we've rebuilt our military forces to a point far in advance of where they were 14 years ago. If the Earth-Minbari War started today, I think things might have gone a little differently. So while I'm not sure how much concrete benefit we really derive from Babylon 5 any longer, I suppose it still does keep us in a highly visible position with other races. And of course, it's very important to interstellar commerce and trade.
Well, with all due respect to Senator Quantrell, speaking as someone who did his part in the front lines, I'd have to say we still haven't fully recovered from the Minbari War. And we haven't anywhere near the level of technology we would need in the event of another major conflict. And anybody who thinks that we could hold our own against the Minbari, the Centauri, and God forbid, the Vorlons, is just plain kidding himself.
You sound angry about it.
No. I'm not. It just sounds to me like jingoism and self-deception and armchair quarterbacking. Anytime you lose a war, you just wait a few years and you'll hear from everyone who thought that we could have won if they'd have done the fighting.
Except, of course, Captain, we didn't lose the war. The Minbari did surrender.
Of course.